Okay.
I want pie.
I am in the game right now.
I am at a black screen that is giving me the finger with the sword.
Are we gonna... Well, I mean, we should go onto my server to get your stuff back. Are we gonna play on my game
Yeah,
or
and I haven't
yours?
fished yet. Either works for me. I mean,
I guess if we're going to mine, we might as well play on mine.
yeah. Might as well keep it consistent. Oh boy.
I did advance a bit more.
And the game's hanging up on my end.
That does not sound good.
Apparently Windows is hanging up on my end too.
I have arrived. Oh, I have stuff in my inventory to put up. Oh, I don't have any sound. There we go.
Valheim is not responding. If you close the program, you might lose information. I'm gonna give it a chance to respond. Even though it probably won't do anything. That was surprisingly a hard fight, by the way.
Against Yugi.
Yeah.
Which game were you playing?
Jump Force.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's finally loading. It's loading a little. I see the Valheim logo, and it's like encapsulated in the little like lit up darkness of red in the middle.
Yes.
I'm a little disappointed that I can't get the accessory of the Millennium Puzzle in Jump Force though, and like it becomes an awakening item or something. I don't know. Makes sense. It's too bad they don't have awakening items. You just awaken. Ah, here we go. A solid 1 frame rate. Which is strange considering I'm having no problems whatsoever controlling the game. Okay, join the sumo professional on hand, sad boy. Same password as before, I take it.
It's Flip.
Ah. Oh, hey, somebody's got Madara's outfit in here with a skateboard on their back.
What?
Why? Picking up a lot. Yeah, something definitely wrong here. Ugh.
A foul smell from this. Oh no, I'm being attacked. What a time. Oh, and it's raining. Come here, Draugr. Oh, behind me. Oh, I need to eat. There's 2 skeleton archers.
That's not good. Let's see if I can join in and help.
Well, this is a good way to get some resources.
You can still hear me good and everything, right?
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure because it
Ooh.
worried me for a second
no.
there that, like, Discord was struggling.
That hit me? Stop shooting me.
God, I really am running it at 1 frame. Interesting. It lags every time your attack connects.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's not even based on my attack. It's based on your attack. Oh God,
I saw you run out of the room, and you're just running in place.
I'm stuck on my
Log out.
screen.
You're being attacked.
Oh God.
You.
Oh, I'm being attacked. The door's closed on my screen. Oh God.
Oh, now you're back inside. You were outside. Now you're back inside.
Yeah, it is lagging so bad on my end, and I think I know why. My RAM usage is probably capped out at a full 100%.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna need to restart my computer.
wait.
Here, let me log out really quick.
Fuck.
If you keep trying to play like this, it's going to be impossible.
What the fuck? Why aren't you staggered? The smell is gone. Thank you, but my health is low.
Sorry, man. I'll get this sorted in a second. As soon as I like actually regain control of my computer.
Come here, Draugr. Fuck you. It's all good now.
Just gotta clear up some RAM. Apparently, one of the best solutions for that is to just give your computer a restart. I guess if you leave your computer on like I tend to, for a long extended period of time, eventually your computer just pretty much uses the RAM. And it gets maxed out. But I guess if you have 16 gig of RAM, like that's not as big of a worry or concern, because it seems like the max that your computer uses, at least for Windows and other things like that, is up to like barely 8. Like the max I've seen mine reach, even at 100% usage, is 7.9 gigs.
Now to put this stuff away. Again. I got 18 bones from all that. Wow. Oh, that was a lot of smelting I just heard. Oh yeah, I had smelting going on. Yeah. Get this other iron. That's full. Refill these. Welcome to my newest building. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're going to, go mining some more. Oh, I'm missing bones. Did I miss anything back here? No. Oh, I should have brought some poison resistance. Well, I assume if I don't, as long as I don't play stupidly, it should be fine. Actually, speaking of not playing stupidly, I should make more arrows. And I guess while I'm going back here, I should, get the poison resist. I can get some wood from this. I need to make arrows out of this. There we go. How much wood did it take to make each arrow? Oh look, there was something I missed. How did I miss that? I ran over that, didn't I? That area? That. Those. I only have enough to make 20 more. You know what, that's fine. 20's fine. Oh, I didn't mean... Well, I guess I did kind of mean to punch it. I'm just going to repair that. Okay. Let's keep going. We're gonna take my boat. Come on, wind. Blow me in the right direction. Or not. Come on, arms. Row me in the right direction. There we go. I didn't get my poison resist. Boy, am I an idiot. I'm probably gonna die from poison. Like I did another time. I really gotta be more careful. Oh, don't shoot me. Stop it. I like how the icon for turning is a steering wheel, but these ships have no steering wheels whatsoever. Maybe in the future if we get a ship with a steering wheel, it would make sense. But until then, this doesn't make sense. Oh, don't shoot me. I'm only here to go inside your crypts. Okay, which direction? I think it's this way and then this way. I'm trying to figure out where I was last time. Dig this out. Oh. I really enjoy the muddy scrap piles. It's kind of fun. It's like uncovering something new in the ancient crypt. Okay, what's that on the other side? Draugr. And is there a spawner? Oh, you can hit me through there. How'd I miss? How did he hit me and I missed? Stop! I really hate how the enemies move in this game. I'll just kill you. What the fuck? There we go. Is there a spawner over here? No, it was just them. Okay. I'm dry again in the wet crypts. Oh, 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 oh. Got it. Gotta get all those mud piles because you never know what's gonna be in them. Wish I would have kept the lights. Apparently, Draugrs don't like light. And you know what? I never actually announced. What is? Why is Epic on? There we go. Oh, oh. Oh, I thought my computer was, like, dying. It's the world saving. They need to fix that. Like, badly. Those autosaves can ruin your run. It locks up the entire game. And things are still moving while it's locked up. If they at least, like, froze everything while the game was autosaving, it'd be alright. Well, it'd be better than what it is now. Oh, is there nothing over here? Hey, I'm wet again. Nope. I hear something over here. I think it's Draugr. Because it sounds like feet. It sounds like feet running and not splashing of like slime. There's only 2 enemies I've seen in these crypts. Draugr and slime. Oh. Yep, Draugr. He's just a melee Draugr? Alright, I'm not going to use my arrows on him. I'm just going to fight him mano y mano. Can you come through here? You can't. Now can you come through here? There you go. Oh. Okay, that did more damage for, I don't know, reasons. I mean, I know it was a critical hit, but it didn't seem like it would have done that much damage because my normal hits wasn't doing like anything to him. My normal hits weren't doing anything to him. And then I hit him with a crit and it just immediately killed him. There's more here? Give me the mushy. More iron. Yes. I would like more iron. And I guess that's it. We successfully explored all this crypt, I believe. I don't think there's... No, there's nothing up here. There was nothing over here, I believe. Just some swimming. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. Alright, let's go. Feel cold. Oh no, it's nighttime. Time to go. Was there another crypt somewhere? I swear I saw another crypt at some point on my journey through here. Can't remember where. Stop it. There's my ship. Let's get out of here. Really takes a second to get everything started up. Oh, we can actually use the wind now. That wind really changed direction fast. Oh, did I get some messages? Yes, he messaged me. There we go.
I'm taking it you didn't see it at first.
Yeah, I was busy running for my life.
Oh boy.
You getting back in the game?
Attempting to.
Okay, I just finished a mining trip. I'm heading back. And I'm apparently wet.
That can't.
I'm wet and cold.
What are you? Frosty.
Oh, they hit my boat with an arrow. No.
I suppose you could always be toasty.
I bought that one item from the trader. The what is it? Megingjord or whatever.
Oh yeah, that increases your carry weight.
Yeah. I didn't know what it did until I bought
No.
it, and then I put it on. I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, it's pretty effective.
I can
Okay,
carry all
wow,
of
the
this.
game's running good now. So.
Oh, cool. You just need to give your computer a break every once in a while.
Well, I mean, regarding Valheim, yeah, I still intend to upgrade at some point, but I was looking more into those PCs I was showing you, and turns out the particular $500 one that I was gonna get, strangely enough, it is no longer available for the time. However, the $700 one, there's like almost little to no difference between the two. And then here's the funnier thing: the $700 or $800 one to the 1,000 something or higher, there's almost no serious difference. I mean, apart from the fact that you have a slightly newer CPU model, like it's still the same like model of the CPU, the AMD 3 or whatever it is, Ryzen 3 I think it's called, but it's like a higher model than the $500 one. I'm just like, wouldn't you, if you're gonna pay $1,000, wouldn't you want like the best possible CPU that's gonna be in the machine, not the same one that you would have been getting for 500? Like they don't even give you any information on it beyond that. It's not like they're like, oh yes, and this is the Ryzen 3 second, third gen or something or whatever. Like no, they're just like Ryzen 3. They all have it. Okay, well, but what graphics card does it have? Well, there's the cherry on the crap sundae. They're all pretty much the same too. Same card, same CPU. My minor difference is the $1,000 one comes with a Blu-ray burner. Gee, that's really going to increase my gameplay a lot. Man, if I could just put a Blu-ray burner in this thing, I bet it would just play every game perfect. Like, what is this, a disc game? No! Well then, how is it going to improve it? It's magic. Trust me, okay? It's magic. Blu-ray burners fix everything. You don't believe me? Well, let's go ahead and go try and find out.
Oh. Got a bit of game lag.
Because some a-hole is joining your world, I'm sure. Probably not even, like, it's probably some guy you don't even know.
Yeah, probably.
Probably some you know, jungle rat, some kind of like crazy man with the name of Tarzan, or maybe he'll be like Tarzan.
Oh, there you are.
I'm not here. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a crazy guy in your game. I'm watching your stream though. Like, who is that crazy guy?
Why?
Oh my god, he just jumped into the fire. What a
Yeah.
complete buffoon.
He's on fire.
Why
wow.
ever would he do that? Oh my! He's on fire. I'm digging the armor set you got going on though. I really am. What is that, like iron, steel?
I got iron.
No fair. I'm still working with bronze and wood and leather.
I got a bronze shield.
I'll tell you what, if I help you get the resources for an iron shield, can you just give me your old shield?
I could, yeah.
You won't have any use for it, yeah.
I can give you my bronze set.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Though I do really kind of like the sneakiness of the troll set. You never
That is
know.
true.
You know?
A lot of
I don't know where the sneakiness comes in.
A lot of people like the sneaky, not only the sneakiness, but the movement of the troll set. It's lighter.
Oh, you're slow.
Yeah.
Really? Wow. Oh, okay. I guess I could take the other set just anyways. We could start making me have a chest here at the foot of the stairs or something. Start stockpiling all my crap in it.
Come with me.
There's some lag here. Oh, should I get my pole? Are we going to do fishing?
I just wanted to show you what's on the other side of the portal now.
Oh, you made a new place.
Yeah. Okay.
We should back up your world once we get it set up the way we want and make a duplicate world of it somehow. Find some way to do that. This is nice. And then we could, like, make this area here where this is your main area, you stay on this land. But, like, then further inward, somewhere closer to the trader or something, there's, like, a tavern.
Well, this is the inn. I was wanting to make a mead hall, but
Yeah,
it turned into.
That's what I meant.
Inn.
Like, I think that would be a great idea for like opening up to a public world for more players. It'd make people want to join. I'm sure. I'm really sure. Because I haven't been able to see any other servers on here with people that have them open. It's usually like literally one person, and it's always password protected. I'm like, what's the point of putting it online if you're just gonna password protect it and be by yourself anyway? Like, why? Nobody can join you. They need to know what the password is.
Except if they have friends that might jump on or jump off at times.
Well, no, that's the thing. Yeah, that would make sense, but you'd have to be on your world for them to do that.
Yeah,
And if
usually
you sit there for a long enough period of time, you're gonna get attacked and just killed anyways. So, see, that's the thing. That's the other thing. See what I mean? You'd have to actually be playing to benefit from that.
Hmm.
So I don't see someone being like all 72 hours, yeah, 3 days in a row, I'm just going to leave my world open, go AFK when I need to or whatever, and, you know, no, I don't see that happening. What I see happening is someone, like, starting up their world just to play by themselves in case someone maybe wants to join. But it's like, nobody is. You gotta kind of ask them, would you like to play, and then that's when the password's given. Kind of like me or you, you know, there's got to be some kind of interaction. People opening these worlds, it's almost like they just believe because they're opening them, password or not, that it just makes it so people can join.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. You want the bronze stuff?
What about raw stuff?
You want the bronze stuff?
Oh. Oh, hey, yeah, there's a level 2 axe in here. I'll trade that up. Why not? Ooh. Yes, I will take the bronze stuff. Thank you very much. New item, bronze plate cuirass. Plate leggings. Helmut. Thanks, pal. I really appreciate that. Here, have a flint that I found outside. Let's see. Let's see just how much heavier I am with this set.
Oh, I need coal. That's what I need to get next.
Oh, look. It totally makes me look normal, right? I mean, like, my hair and everything is still there. It's not like I'm bald or anything, clearly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you jump way... Ooh, God. I imagine that, like, make your skill go up for certain abilities faster, though, because it's harder for your character to pull it off. So there might be a benefit to that downside.
Nope.
No. What do you mean, no?
I wish there was an iron shield.
There's no iron shield?
There's an iron tower shield, but no, like, iron small parry shield.
You can't parry with the tower shields?
You can't parry with tower shields.
That's... Hey, because I think you even can in Dark Souls, can't you?
Actually, I don't think so.
I don't remember never having a tower shield I couldn't parry with. Wait. I might be thinking of the, There's so many different shields in Dark Souls games, even in the first one. Like, crap, man. I'm probably thinking of the ones that are like, you know, bigger than a standard kite shield, but not quite there, you know? Like, not quite an actual, like, tower shield. I'm thinking probably great shields are the ones you can't parry with, if I remember right. That's what I'm thinking.
Actually, you know what we should do? We should go into your game.
Really?
Yeah, to help you get iron.
Oh. Well, I mean, alright, if you want to.
Yeah, I think that's a better idea.
Alright, I will be taking my, my thing, though. Wrong door. Probably gonna want to close that up.
Oh yeah, your fishing pole.
And my money, my coins.
Yeah.
Gotta take my coins. I need my coins, man. I just go to check my chest and the fishing pole's gone and all the bait's been used. Coins are gone. I have like 2 coins.
The
And
second
you're like, sorry, man.
The second fishing pole and all the bait after it is all yours.
Yeah, I remember I made sure to get like 400 frickin' bait.
Yeah, I only have like
It's
36
crazy,
left.
I do have a poison resist thing too. You told me that I could take and keep a mead, and I took it.
Yeah,
And then you told me I could take the tasty mead since it's useless to you. Anyways, I'm gonna log out and get on my world, I guess.
Okay, I should take some poison resist as well.
Oh, I better eat first. Okay. Log out. Yes, I'm sure.
I'm gonna make some more sausages before I join you.
Oh yeah, maybe you should double down and make a bunch to split between us.
I will get a bunch.
So...
We'll get a bunch in your game.
Oh, will we?
Yeah. You're gonna be rolling in sausages.
Alright, so, I made the password Floop.
Floop. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that with a U or two O's?
2 O's. Double down on the O's.
Friends, not community.
So, my nephew finally got a new phone today.
Alright. Okay. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Okay.
Something go wrong?
No, I was just wondering because I was like, you're
Is
like,
that all
what if you got a new phone? I was like, okay.
Well, I
Alright.
mean, I got a little distracted while I was saying that, and the heat, it's making me really, like, groggy, tired brain, so I'm like, what was I gonna say? And then I'm like, oh, message on my phone, right, gotta answer that. It's just...
You
Yeah,
got
sorry
some...
about
You got some plant issues in your home.
what are you talking about?
This is like...
What? There's nothing here. I don't even know what you're talking about. There's like one little branch over here I couldn't get rid of without destroying the place, so I just
like
left
all
it.
the grass and bushes in here.
Oh, excuse me, mister. I have floors in my house. Like, dude, I didn't know about the floor until it was too late, okay? And by then, apparently you can't put down a floor. So, like if I try to place a piece of floor, it's just going to be one piece right here in the center. It'd be like carpet.
You could make a hoe and get rid of all the grass.
I have a hoe, but, I don't think getting rid of the grass would help anything. It probably... I imagine it would offset a lot of the stuff that's already in here. Don't worry, because this isn't a final, like, product anyways. I plan to completely move my main
Oh,
place and do,
sleep.
like, what you did. Oh, yeah, it is dark.
In order to get you to the, actually, we can defeat the next boss, find the trader, and go to the swamp all in one trip, essentially. We could do that.
Well, I mean, provided we actually make it that far. You know what I mean?
Oh, I need more arrows. That's one thing I keep forgetting to do is make more.
Boy. I gotta put my monies away.
Do you still have a bunch of flint?
I don't know. Let's find out. I have a stack of 30.
Here's a bunch. That's fine wood.
There, I dropped some right behind you.
Okay. Well, I found a stack of 27. Now I have like 60.
Is there going to be a means of fishing on the way to the place?
There's means of fishing everywhere.
What do you mean everywhere?
You can fish really anywhere you see fish.
I've never seen fish outside of the ocean.
You know,
I am talking about in the game.
you just throw your fishing
Why
rod
is
where
that a
you,
concern?
just throw your fishing rod wherever you see fish.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting a new mouse. I'm tired of this. I'm sorry, Razer, if they ever actually do decide they're gonna, like, I don't know, listen to your streams. I'm not sure if big wigs like them would, but, you know.
Do you have no wood?
It's in the chest closest to your bed.
I looked in all the...
First on the left, it should be there, or the middle one.
Yeah, I looked in all the... I mean, like, you have fine wood and core wood, but no regular wood.
Wait, why don't I have regular wood? I swear to God, that should be here. Oh, they're
I have no...
stack of leather for when someone else randomly joins. Oh, you know what it is?
What?
The chest I got the flint out of. Here, come here. See, I started putting more wood in that middle chest over there because this one in the corner here is the one that has all the original wood in it.
Ah, there's the wood.
Yeah, because it had all the wood, the stone, the flint. I kept basically 3 stacks of everything. I think... Yeah.
It takes a lot of wood to make arrows. Whoa.
Yeah, it does. They're, like, literally one of the biggest compatriots of, like, draining your economy for everything. There's more wood out here, too, so I'll just chuck it in at you.
I don't need any more. I have a stack of about 100.
Okay. I don't know how, but I got a stack of...
I saw you have other feathers somewhere. Where were they?
Oh, it's in that chest you just... Yeah, right there.
Where'd I put the
There's a-
flint, though?
There's a huge good amount, though. I think you put it over here in one of these chests. Yeah, it's probably that end one on the right, by the door.
There's gear in there.
Oh yeah,
I'll
gear.
put it in here with the wood.
That's a good idea. Oh, you were wondering where to put the flint. I was like, what is he talking about? Where did he put it? I'm like, he doesn't know where he put the flint.
Alright, it's tree cutting time. Well, actually, no, not
Oh.
really. I guess we don't really need to cut down any trees. We can just go.
Well, hold on there, sailor. Okay, because we have cooking out here, and we need to light thine fire. So yeah, chop down a tree for some extra wood.
Cooking. Oh. Alright, looks like
Yeah.
there's a
I got berries to make here. I got some queen's jam to make.
looks like there's a tree trunk over here that hasn't been cut yet.
Oh, dude, I love this. I love this little awning I made. I'm gonna make this a main thing for every house I build because it allows you to rest and get comfort from underneath.
Wait, is this?
Be beautiful.
I think this is birch, actually.
Yeah, if it's birch, don't mess with it. What's the matter with you?
Do you? What tree should I cut? Oh, there's logs over here that have been cut but haven't been cut.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about these. I sometimes preemptively cut them down around the area I'm in and then leave them there for when I, like, you know, obviously. To take the steps out of it. Ooh, Grayling, how are you?
With the
Apparently
power you
not
get from the
good.
second boss, you can just go around assaulting trees.
Really? Does it, like, do a one,
It's basically just a one tap and the tree comes down.
one punch man for axe and tree cutting?
One
Yeah.
chop man. Oh, you have a lot of wood out here. Whoa.
Yeah, do not touch my, sacred rainy day pile. My plan is to actually make this a log cabin full of wood and materials someday to come back to and portal back to when I, you know. Also, especially for, like, if I ever have that problem like you did, where, like, you lose your stuff a couple of times and you're unable to reattain it, then I just come back to this place. And, you know, it's a lot easier and faster to start from scratch at that point if you have no other options.
Okay, I refueled all your stuff.
Oh, there's another Grayling. How nice. Are you gonna? You okay?
He's
Buddy.
just going through. Oh no! What'd he do?
He fucked my mom.
He was alive, is what he did.
No, seriously, that was my mom's last date, man. Like, you didn't. You just, you know, you gotta take the guy down that doesn't treat your ma right.
Wow.
I mean, do you disagree?
Alright, so
If he's not treating her right, that's their prerogative.
you got smoke like all up in your house. Ah,
Yeah, but because of the way the interior is peaked and designed, it allows for the smoke to be pretty much stuck in the central, you know, area.
it gets stuck in the
Yeah.
roof.
Well, you're not gonna be in the roof, you know, so like you're not gonna get smoked out or smoked in.
Unless you manage to be standing on top of the chest.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like, what Neanderthal is gonna step on the chests?
I am.
Really?
I'm
Even
the
if it means-
Neanderthal.
You son of a bitch! You closed the door for me for
I
no
didn't know you were
reason.
coming out.
Coming out of what? Excuse me. Is that supposed to be like a joke for something?
I'm saying that you're like Eminem.
I'm not at all like Eminem. Don't go there. Don't make me smack you with him. That'd be hilarious.
Smack me with Eminem?
Just picks up Eminem, smacks you.
Alright.
Alright, I've got one sausage left, so I'm going to give you the jam in exchange for a few sausages.
I don't need the jam or the sausages or the meat.
I just figured that would be great for you, considering the fact
Alright,
that, like,
here's the deal.
yeah.
Give me 2 jam, I'll give you 2 sausages.
Oh my god. There.
Okay.
Just clean me out here, huh?
There you go.
Oh, thank goodness. I have barely enough food to survive.
Alright, I'll give you 2 more sausages. Here you go.
Well, I'm being serious, but I'm making a sarcastic joke. I just gotta find the recipes, which
Here you
means I gotta
go.
find hidden trails. Oh, I have the recipes because of your game. That's
Yeah,
right.
'cause
Do they not? They. Oh, they do. They do come over into my game. So
Yeah, because we're the
that's
same characters.
yes. I have tons of thistle somewhere.
Just do a bunch of
And
entrails.
I need to start storing up raw meat because I have none. I have a lot of cooked meat.
We need to go on an adventure to fight the boss.
Okay.
That's gonna be quite a distance.
Yeah, the Elder.
The Eldar.
I also have to get rid of the possible vendor location because it's in water, and that doesn't make any sense.
Well, apparently, the vendor's always near the Elder somewhere.
Really? I think so.
Yeah. From my game and from watching other people on YouTube play, it always seems
Hey,
to
you
be
know
the
what?
same Black Forest as
Now-
the Elder.
Now I know exactly what you're saying when you're like, oh yeah, I've always pressed the wrong friggin' button to get out of the map, because I just literally tried pressing E, R, and tab. In that order, too. I was like, E, R, tab, no, okay. Click, and I'm like, why would you click? And I'm like, M. That's right. Clicking was like my last option before I got it right. I'm gonna upgrade this shield. Actually, I shouldn't upgrade the shield because we're just gonna go and get like materials to make a bronze shield. So
Yeah,
that'd be
we're gonna get a
stupid.
bunch of material.
Unless I have materials to make bronze
Well,
shield.
we don't even need to get materials to make a bronze shield. We can, well, actually, bronze shield would be best. Yeah. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, because the knockback
Because
from
it's-
like you can't parry certain things with a wood shield. You said.
Because you can't make a small iron shield. I was like,
That's-
why would we do bronze when we could just go get iron? I'm like, oh wait, no, wait,
Unless
Okay.
if no wait, you know what it is?
what?
You know what it is? I bet you anything that the small iron shield uses 1 or 2 materials that are different that we have not come by yet.
That'd be weird, since.
But that it's not something we haven't seen in this game before. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
if you're missing 1 or 2 materials, but you've come across the other one, then you will never see that beautiful shield light up
Yeah, I
in your.
suppose.
Yeah. So there could exist one, unless like there are people that have literally played 300 hours worth of the game and been like, I've never seen a iron shield that's small.
Should I
But
go
that
on
would
a
also be weirder.
Should I go on a chopping spree for you and just cut down a bunch of trees?
I mean, if you want to, I thought we were planning on leaving though. Are we getting more?
Yeah,
prepared
but the
for-
sun's gonna be going down soon.
Yeah, all right. Wait, how do you know the time scale already? What the hell?
Well, the sun's in the sky, and I can see the shadows and the lighting, and it's like, oh. And also, we've been here a
Yeah.
while, and it's been daylight.
There are stars out already. Yeah, that's weird.
Just point me where I can start cutting down a bunch of trees, and I can start cutting them down with my elder powers.
Well, all the beaches here are literally right here.
All the beaches over here.
Yeah, if you want to get regular wood. There's also birch, more deeper in. You can see I chopped down some over here,
Yeah.
like this one.
I'll just start cutting down a bunch of trees for you.
Yeah, I guess just do your thing. Oh, it's too bad I wasn't standing near you, though. I think that power would have, like, shared too, right?
I don't think so. That one was a one tap. Sometimes it's a one tap, sometimes it's like 2 hits.
Well, I mean, when you activate an Elder power, usually, a Forsaken power, as they call it in the game, apparently, it usually transfers over, gets shared. Like when we use Ichthyr's power. Jeez, you just decimate trees. Maybe I shouldn't have made fun of that power so much.
I
I
thought,
was like, this is useless.
I thought that it would suck too, but then I'm like, wait, I really need a lot of wood to build my buildings now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, because I was like, there's no way this is a practical power unless you're doing like one shots almost trees every 2 seconds. Like this is practical because you can just you're literally a god tree cutting machine, you know.
All right, I'm gonna start
You're
chopping
a
up.
literal logger.
I'm gonna start chopping the bigger logs into smaller ones.
Jeez. The only way I could be of any benefit or help to you is if I had the power too, because then I could go down and chop the ones that are big into smalls and get the materials.
Yeah.
Speed up the job even more.
And this is 5 minutes of just straight tree chopping.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can attempt to fish while you're doing that.
Yeah.
How do I do this? I attack?
Yeah. The
Oh,
longer you hold it,
okay.
the further you cast.
23 meters. Is that good? Is that bad?
Generally,
How
you
do
want
I-
to actually cast it as close as possible near the fish.
Oh, so there has to be like visible fish.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, no. How do I... Oh, you hit... Okay. So reeling in his block?
Yeah.
Weird. Oh, there's some fish. No. I suppose I can...
I'll be sure to pick up these seeds too.
Okay, how do I... Did I bait my hook? Or did I...
It
I
automatically
did
beats it.
bait my hook. Okay. And it uses it even if you catch nothing.
Yep.
Well, that's a little shitty. I could literally blow through all of my 300 I bought. Or excuse
Yeah.
me, 400 just practicing.
And apparently, if you fail to catch a fish, it takes more bait from you. At least that's what I've seen.
Ooh, that's not good at all.
Because I had like 100, I had the 100 bait, and then I failed to catch like 3 fish, and I went down to like 40. Alright, my inventory is full of wood.
Okay.
I'm heading back.
Oh! Oh, god damn it, it bit it. I could see it. I could see it bite it, but I don't know how to, like, actually, like, initiate the catching of the fish. Oh, god. I keep thinking it's like every other game that implements fishing mechanic. The bobber goes down and you just click. And then it starts this boss fight between you and the fish. Oh wait, I hooked him! I hooked him!
Don't hit my thing, you
Oh!
gremlin.
Oh! Oh! Haha! I figured it out. Wow, I'm already a master and I've only done it once. Well, I figured it out. If you need any tips on being a pro fisherman, apparently I'm the guy. I'm the Tarzan to talk to about it.
Yeah, it took me
Wow.
some practicing to figure it out.
Took me 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm just so good at fishing in games when I'm actually terrible at it in real life.
Stupid gremlins.
I've caught 1 fish, and I'm 26 years old. That is not impressive. 1 fish my entire life. That's it. And it was like some black water rock bass of some kind. Just some basic run-of-the-mill, anybody can catch that kind of fish. Oh, I don't get any new ingredients for catching the raw fish from the raw meat or whatever that apparently your Viking cuts up. Oh. 10 and 2 blues.
Did I- Yeah.
I gotta put these blueberries back. I'm wondering why I have like almost no inventory space.
Oh. I got some lag.
Yeah, it happens every now and again. We call it latency destruction.
Alright, I've got wood.
Ooh.
You need wood? I got wood. Here you go. Here's your wood.
Oh, call me a winner.
After all of that, my iron axe is a little under halfway of HP.
Well, I mean, if you had done that without the ability, it would have been way less.
I got a wrong.
Yeah, since this mechanic seems to be more realistic to real life fishing, I don't see us being able to pull off the whole fish from the ship thing if the ship's in motion.
Yeah.
Not to mention my casting could use some more practice too. This does, it seems a lot more realistic though. I remember a mechanic like this in Master Bass Fisher or some crap like that it was called. And this was actually the exact same setup as it was in that game for the Super Nintendo.
Well, this is like a retro-looking game.
Yeah. You're really just admitting I played fishing games even on Super Nintendo.
I used to play
That
fishing
no
games
one
on the. I used to play fishing games on the Genesis, or not the Genesis, the Dreamcast.
Dreamcast is understandable because they actually had that whole corner market settled there with the fish casting thing, the add-on for the Dreamcast controller. Like, they had that market cornered hard.
I just had the controller.
And then, but then Super Nintendo had to do the same thing too, so I mean, can't remember who did it first. I think it was actually Dreamcast.
Alright, I'm gonna go lay in the bed.
Yeah, I should do that too.
Then we can go to the boss. Or towards
Since
the boss.
apparently there is no fish out right now. These fish don't want to play with me. I love how you lay with your, like, head up like you're looking at someone. It's like, yes, who goes there?
There we go,
Excuse
now
me,
my
I'm
head's
not
down.
doing anything untoward. My dude just lays down normally. Your dude, for some reason, has his head propped up like he's got 12 pillows under it.
I laid my head down after you said that.
You can't breathe in the smoke.
There we go.
Oh, what is this? Suffocation?
Good.
No breathing?
No breathing.
Don't give a fuck if I breathe the smoke inhalation?
Alright. You're the ship's captain.
Oh no, does that mean you're giving me a, like, rough course on
You
piloting?
will, you will learn to pilot your ship. Your vessel.
Alright, let me just make sure I can, like, find a spot to store my... Ah, here we go. Here's as good a place as any.
Oh, I didn't need to bring...
My bait and fisherman's rod.
I think this stuff in the water is inside of the build radius of the workbench.
Wait, what?
This stuff in the water. This stuff in the water is I think it's inside the radius of the workbench.
What stuff are you referring to?
The stuff that we've thrown out that we didn't want. That's just sitting in the water.
Is there a way to maybe destroy it with a hammer?
No, you have to throw it outside the area of the workbench.
Okay, so basically we just collect it up and then chuck it while we're in the ship, right?
Toss it out into the ocean, yeah.
Great, sounds like a plan.
Because apparently things do not despawn if they're on the ground in the workbench radius.
Ooh. So it's all this resin and the bow, right? Yeah. Alright. Apparently I equipped it. That's great. Well, then, I guess How do I do this? I'm trying to turn left.
I think you only turn while you're moving, in some direction. Also, I think the boat might need to be pushed. Oh no.
Nope, we're good. Apparently. Ooh, ow. Okay. There's no guarantee that this boat's in any good condition.
I guess it'll be
Is that a shark? I just seen a fin.
Let's go towards the boss. You have it marked, right? I believe we've gone into it.
It should be
Dungeon.
marked.
I believe
When's
we've
the-
marked it together. You see it?
Yes. I'm not. Wait, why am I just turning randomly? Oh my god, I opened the map and apparently it started turning me as I was, like, doing scroll. My cloak goes through the bottom of the boat.
Oh yeah, we're heading like towards the wind. Wow. Thanks, wind.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna let you take over for a second, because I do gotta chuck that stuff out. I think we're definitely out of the build radius.
You have the stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's why I need you to drive.
Oh,
Second.
alright. I'll take over for a second.
Right. I don't want to keep any of this garbage. It'll just fill up my inventory if I don't chuck it. Even though it's a level 3 bow, it's a crude bow. No one likes a crude bow. Need a creed bow.
Did you notice what the circle, the compass thing on your right does?
It's a compass circle thing with the boat and the wind in it.
Yeah.
I've noticed it, not noticed what it does. What does it do?
It just tells you if you're in the wind that you can use your sail or not.
Ah,
If
so
the wind's
like,
in the... Yeah. If the wind is in the gray area, you can't use your sail.
so if it lights up white, I assume, then it means I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool to know. We're not moving.
You're not paddling.
I have to steer to paddle?
No, you have to push up once. Push W once. There you
That
go.
brings down the sail, though. Wait, what?
Pushing W once uses the paddle. Pushing it twice unfurls the sail halfway, and pushing it the
Oh.
third time brings it all the way down.
That makes sense, yeah. I see. So, it looks like we could cut around the island. Wait, why
Oh.
turn? No.
Hold on, I didn't realize I was on Discord. I didn't have OBS open. Hello, Pika. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't get your message. I was on the wrong screen. Welcome.
So remember where we got trapped last time when I went looking for the vendor on this island in front of us? And you found out that it all connects?
Yeah.
It looks as if maybe we could take a left and go around the right, the side of that. But I don't know which side you found that connects. Does it all just connect?
Yeah, all this
Wait.
connects.
Wait,
But if
hold
we-
on. So it connects in like a circular diameter?
It connects like a U shape, it seems.
See, this is why I didn't want to, like, have
So
me
if-
drive. Because I don't have any of that discovered. You do.
If we go around the right side, I think we might be able to go around.
Alright, right side. Right. Beautiful.
We can just keep following the shore, going towards the second boss. And see where that takes us. Do we have the wind?
No, we don't. Oh, wait, we do now. Oh, wait, why am I getting up? No, god damn it, use the damn thing.
There we
Hold
go.
it. Yes.
Now we're sailing.
One might say sailing like the wind.
Yeah. Some might say Wind Waker. Oh, the wind's changing. Oh,
Oh, how delicious.
this could actually be good for us since we're going to turn left at some point.
Like right about now, actually.
I can't zoom out as far as you can when you're driving.
Hmm. Ugh. Wait, you're telling me I can zoom out far?
Yeah.
Weird. Good call on the right. How many arrows did you bring with you? Just out of
92, 92 flint head arrows, and I made 20 fire arrows.
Oh, you've got fire arrows this time.
Yeah.
Nice. Very,
Oh, I
very,
need to eat.
very nice. Yeah, I do too. I just ate.
Yeah, I saw you eat, and I was like, oh wait, I need to eat.
Isn't that nice that we're like that much of an in-game couple? We're just like, ah, my lovely Viking husband has eaten. I must eat.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy,
The
this does
sun.
not look good.
There goes the sun. We should follow the coast more.
Oh shit, what coast? And why is there like pulse pounding music?
That's some good sailing music.
Oh, it was a thunderstorm I was hearing. Thought it was the music. We no longer have the wind.
If we turned a bit, could we catch it? I don't know.
Yeah, we can, but barely. We won't be going anywhere near the shoreline though.
It's fine. Just barely keep us in the wind as we follow the coast.
I might be able to manage this.
We see the coast on the left.
Ooh, that thunder really comes down. I wonder if it can, like, hit us.
I don't know.
I know this is no Sea of Salt,
Oh.
but oh my god! Oh god!
Yeah, we should be careful.
We should stop and pull over and make a workbench and make sure this thing isn't, like, falling apart upon us now.
True. I guess we
Yeah.
can quickly do that.
This looks like as safe as place as any.
Yeah, the Black
Oh, what am I
Forest.
doing? God damn it.
The safest place in the game.
Oh, please, man. We've had our fair share of endeavors in the
Oh,
what'd you call it? Oh yeah, see, this is what I mean. Oh, I'm not paddling. Okay, that's not good. Alright. Don't worry, we'll just turn a little here and we'll be fine. We'll be in the wind again and we'll try to go down away from the whoa, okay.
I thought we were just going to the shore.
Well, we are, but like that's the thing. If I pull over here, you said it's the Black Forest. You're scared, boy.
Yeah, this is all the Black Forest.
It's all of it is. There's no escaping it.
It's all Black Forest from here.
Right. That's not good. Okay. Oh. The ship's not gonna like
You
float
get out.
away, is it?
No. As long as you get up now.
It,
Get out.
it looks like it's gonna float though.
It's floating because you're still in it, and it's going, and it's like
Hold on,
going
I'm-
away from the shore.
I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. Oh god, it is fighting me a lot. Wow. Well, okay then. Stop.
All right.
Get out.
There.
I'm not used to this.
It'll stay there now.
Okay, so that's nice. Right. Okay, what do I need to make workbench?
We need a hammer, then we need the workbench.
Yeah, I know. I have a hammer, but
Oh, you just need like 10 wood?
yeah, I don't have any wood apparently. This is fur. What does fur give you?
Normal wood, I believe.
Great.
Here's
Yes,
some-
you're right.
Regular wood you can pick up.
Uh-huh. Okay. How much does that give you? I
Deer.
have 9. I have 9. Yeah.
There
You
you
can go hunt that deer while I check on our ship.
go. Might as well keep the
Okay.
supplies on us. How is it, Doc? How's the ship?
Honestly, under halfway. So it's a
Oh.
good thing we pulled through. Jesus. We hit one bump in the water from a storm, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. I fixed it, but we should still stay here and wait out the storm. Otherwise,
No.
it's probably gonna get destroyed.
We can make it. I think the ship was damaged from before we set sail.
I don't think that it was. I make sure to fix it every 5 seconds.
I think I know because I was driving it.
Well.
Oh, you can
Alright.
pick up the workbench.
Fuck it. I'll leave it here. In case we
Alright.
ever be in the workbench zone.
Are you gonna remember
Back.
where this workbench is?
Well, no, but in fact, that's why I'm making a marker.
Alright.
Workbench rest stop. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Gonna paddle us out of here a little bit. Hopefully, I don't bite that. I want to bite that rock right there. We have wind.
Yes.
Oh, genius. Man, I tell ya, we don't have wind no more, so we
Oh.
gotta wait for it to change a little bit.
I see the lightning in the distance.
Hey, you know what? If we get a consistent amount of wind going on here, we can actually make it to the WAS.
Yeah. The boss might actually be on a separate island. That's what
We're
I'm thinking.
basically going straight ahead for it, but it looks like I have to turn a little to the right. Oh, we have wind now. Beautiful.
If we go away from the shore with these waves, it might be
Hazardous.
bad. I'm not sure though. I don't know how storms usually
Oh,
affect you.
I did not mean to turn that much. Apparently the storm was turning us too. Yeah, the storm really turns you. Ooh. Ooh. By the way, you know ships only have 50 points of damage reduction, right? So, like, every 10 points, that just took 10 away from us. Wow.
Are you sure it's 50? How do you know it's 50?
Because I've already broke 3 ships since we last played. Yeah. And it tells you, too. Oh, I'm lagging because of the... Oh. World saving. You nearly broke my fucking ship.
The Carve has
What?
500 HP.
500? Why was it below halfway then?
Because I assume it was already damaged before we headed out. Also, for some reason, mobs attack it. I don't know why. Like, I had a boar attacking my ship. It was just parked on the shore, and the boar was just hitting it.
That's weird. Not to mention random.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be disconnected. We're gonna have to go to a whole new island.
Wait, what looks like it's gonna be disconnected?
We have to go to a different island for the boss. It's disconnected from your main land.
Alright, I do want to pull over again and double check this.
Alright. I guess better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about the whole thing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The water is really,
Yeah. Dude. No, that is not okay. Not okay,
Wow.
water. Very not okay. Can you quickly gather the wood since apparently you chop like a mad person?
Well, I don't anymore. I don't have my powers.
I'm sure you still do massive wood damage.
I'll protect you.
Yeah, that helps. Okay, it looks like I actually got enough off the two. Beautiful. Okay. Well, yeah, it looks like we're good. Looks like you're right. Car.
Are we gonna leave
Oh.
the workbench here again? Ow.
Yeah. You can mark it if you want. I don't give half
Yeah.
of a shit. Oh. Just realized I don't know how to back up.
S.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how it works.
Oh, the opposite direction turns you in the way you want to
Oh,
go.
no, it turns right. It turns right. Turns correctly. Oh, we have wind. Beautiful.
Wait, what? Ooh.
We got it.
We can just go. We should just head straight for the boss. This is disconnected land. Following the coast isn't gonna take us to it.
Yeah, I'll try to get my bearings with this. It's a little hard to steer in a storm. Catch my drift. So okay.
South.
Yeah, it looks like that way. I'm not liking this, like, almost perpetually storming type of thing. Whoa! So you said this thing is called the Carve and it has 500 health?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, the
Oh,
storm.
it's 480 now, doesn't it?
The storm's gone.
Oh, how nice, and just in time for us to, like, be able to actually steer straight.
Is the sun coming up or going down? Going
We're gonna-
down?
Oh,
Yeah, the sun's going down, I think.
oh. Forgot to eat.
Hopefully we don't run into anything crazy while we're traveling there.
You mean like a serpent monster?
Perhaps.
Boy, regular meat sausage combination. Hmm. Now, if only we could get that combination I was talking to you about, that would be great. I mean, like, could you imagine the amount we could go with for 210 HP?
Oh.
Or I mean, well, because that would be the one you wanted. You wanted the one that gives you like 250 stamina and 210 HP, because, you know, more stamina.
I like stamina.
Yep. Surprisingly, that's also the one I looked at because I was like, 210 is more than enough HP. You can't like get all greedy with it, you know?
There's land on the left over there.
Is there?
Yeah, you
We're
see it?
closing the boss location. I can't see it even though view distance is
I
up
see
crazy.
swamp. There's swamp ahead of us.
So the boss you said is supposed to be in the swamp?
It's supposed to be in the Black Forest.
Okay, so since I got us here, by the way, you're going to drive us back. Because I'm a little nervous about that.
Oh, you can do it. You brought us here. We can go back.
I mean, I'm nervous about it with regarding my lock.
Let's go around the swamp to the Black Forest part. I see some on the right.
Yeah, I'm steering it. Relax. Ooh. About to lose the wind. Gotta be careful.
Swamp.
Yeah, because the boss section is right in there. I can actually see it from here, too, the summoning altar.
We should have brought the stuff to summon. Kind of an idiot.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. What is the stuff to summon?
Seeds. The green seeds.
Oh, really? How
Yeah,
many?
We need 3 of them, I believe.
Boy, I probably shouldn't actually park it there.
Actually,
That's better.
since we're gonna be in the Black Forest, we could just get some seeds.
You said it takes 3?
Yeah. We just need to find either like 3 spawners or 3 brutes.
3 Grey Dwarf Brutes?
Yeah.
Well, that's easy. They're pretty much a dime a dozen here. Oh, I'm actually gonna park us over here.
I see some gray dwarfs, I think. Is that a gray dwarf? No, I think those are just...
Because there's deer and thistle and tons of stuff to, like, immediately already start herb gathering and all that good stuff.
Alright, there's
Boy,
a
I'm
tin.
glad the chip has like 500 damage.
I see a shaman. That's not good.
Oh, a shaman. That's never good.
A shaman. Brute. I immediately
Yeah, I
found
like-
a brute.
Too. Ooh,
And there's a seed.
and there's a tin deposit.
Yeah, there's gonna be tin everywhere in the Black Forest. Look out.
Oh, he hit me with it. Thanks for getting my back, man. Alright, I'm gonna look at the recipes really quick here. Did you ever actually end up learning about the tameable stuff?
I know how to tame boars now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does it take to tame boars?
It's basically just trap wild boars in a pin and then throw a stack of strawberries at them, and then they'll just eat on it until they eventually tame themselves.
Wait, what do you mean by pin?
Just what are those? You can just
Fencing?
trap. Yeah, like fencing. You just trap the boars in and then throw food at them.
Okay.
There's the boss.
Hold on.
Oh, we should mark where the ship is.
Okay, so this is the one that you want because you want the... Okay, this one gives you 220 health and 250 stamina, 12 healing per tick, which is great. It finds fish wraps.
Don't
with...
don't tell me what it is, because I want to figure it out on my own.
Oh, I don't think you'd be able to do that.
Well, I could if I find all the parts for it.
I mean, that's not really...
I just
doing
want to
that.
explore it.
Tell you. I don't even know what a Lox is.
Well, we're gonna be... I'm still exploring everything. I haven't been everywhere. Oh, there's a bunch of gray dwarfs. No brute with them. I should start collecting these thistles for you.
I've got a bunch too.
We're gonna need a lot for the sausages. Oh, that's a shaman. Oh, some lag. Look good though. Oh, out of stamina. Let me hit him. Stamina, why? Why does it have to be dark out?
Is it really only because it's dark, or does it have something to do with the fact that you're cold and wet?
Well, when it's dark, it's cold.
But isn't there a way to, like, just make your character warmer?
Fire.
That's it?
Stand near fire, yeah. Or wait
You
for
can't,
the
like,
day.
wear warm clothing?
Nope. You can get a frost resistance thing. That's about it.
The meat, right?
Oh, there is a clothing item you can wear, I believe.
Oh, really?
One clothing item.
Wait a minute. What the hell is that? Okay, so I found the boss spawn zone, and
Come closer, traitor. Traitor.
yeah, I'm just gonna say I think the trader's over there too.
It's the traitor.
Because like I seen a flame open.
I don't see any flames, but I see it on the mini map.
I don't see anything on the map.
There's treasures.
Mine
for
went
you.
back to its old size, so I don't remember how to like.
Left
Oh,
and right
boy.
arrow thingies.
Yeah,
I could eat another bite.
stuck on grass.
Oh, that didn't kill you? Brute! Yes, I've been looking for you, Brute.
Yeah, there's a circular fire here.
Oh, there's a shaman behind me. No, I'm about to die. No, 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 no. Where'd the shaman come from? Help me.
Seems like this expedition really went wrong.
Yeah, we were too split up. I was just looking for brutes.
Well, I'm near you, but I'm bringing tons of friends apparently.
No! Ooh! It's a
Get
one-star
away!
brute.
I see you. Get away from the shaman.
Yeah, if we can kill a shaman.
All right. Might be a
Oh, I
little
hit-
harder than I was expecting.
I hit the shaman once. Alright, I killed it.
Okay, I can't really see where he was, so glad you got it.
Oh no! Ooh, he hit me. Ooh, he hit me. Well, we're not cold anymore, so our stamina's gonna regen faster.
I hit the brute. Unfortunately, it's not doing very well.
Brute's down.
All right.
I don't think he dropped a seed though. Oh wait, he did? I can't see.
Oh well, I just picked up everything anyway, so we have one seed. That's it.
Alright, he didn't drop
I have
it.
one.
Dang it. I was over here, killed all these skeleton boys. Ooh, there's copper here. I'm gonna mark that. Copper.
Ooh, bloobs.
Here is a dungeon. Thistle. Why can't I pick up that thistle? There we go. Yeet. Another dungeon. Alright, I'll kill this skeleton, boys.
Oh, you can hit escape to get rid of the map.
Yeah. Dungeon? I wish you could share markers.
Yeah, I mean the whole visible to other players thing should go beyond just making yourself visible to other players.
There's a troll there. I spy a troll.
Ooh, bloobs. More
I'm not gonna
bloobs.
mess with him.
Aww.
He can remain
Did you
there.
go all soft and get all sentimental on the whittle troll? Big bad Jeremy letting a troll mind his business.
Oh, I see red. That's a spawner. On the way to the merchant.
Yeah. Do me a favor. Stand still for a sec.
What?
Well, first of all, I'm hunting a couple of deer, and I want to use my ability, but I want to use it when I get close to you.
Oh, just
shit.
use it. I don't mind.
Well,
It was...
that happened.
Yeah,
There are deer coming down.
Yeah, my actual name is Steve. Not Jeremy.
Steve Jobs? Sweet, man. I never knew that.
Yeah, I'm actually Steve Jobs. How you doing?
Back from the grave, huh? What's it like being alive once again, man?
No, I never died.
Oh, really? So that was just like retconned?
Yeah. I retconned my death.
You also redcon it?
I said lol JK.
Of course, that was just a bolster for the new iPhone 27, right? When will we see that, by the way, Mr. Jobs?
In
West Philadelphia?
yeah.
Alright. Sounds like a good idea. Did you cross the river, by the way, here?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I am just now realizing something.
What?
Neither one of us marked the ship, did we?
I did. I said I was going to.
Oh! Well, alright. I guess as long as I'm able to follow you back.
Plus, I mean, it's basically on the map. We just went inland, so it's where we started.
If you high jump, dude, if you high jump enough into water, you bounce. Like, you go under the water like you're diving, and then you just come right back up. Like you have a flotation device on you.
Another dungeon? Another skeleton.
Ah! Water! Thank you. Great, I want to steal all of his bloobs.
Give me the thistle. I forgot what I was looking for. What is the axe made out of? It's made out of iron. I've made it to the Iron Age in this game. And I'm trying to help my friend here get up to it as well. I still have a bronze shield though because you can't
Oh yeah, I remember this. By the way, if you want this, I say it's actually worth it for when you want to be able to have both your hands free and not have to rely on a torch. If you get the Diverger Circlet, it actually is a light source. It's like a little, like, headband, basically.
Yeah, but I think you have to put it on, you have to remove your headgear for it.
You do, yes. But
Yeah.
would you rather remove your headgear or remove your weapons?
I'd rather have more defense.
And no way to attack. Right, yeah.
Well, I don't need to see. I let my ears and nose guide me.
There's no smelling in this fucking game. That's cheating.
I let my cheats do the work for me.
Oh, yeah, that sounds more like it.
Oh, you only ever made it to the Bronze Age, Whizzle? I actually didn't know you had this game. Cool.
Not far.
You've been playing Greedfall? I think I've heard of that. I don't know what it is. haven't really looked into it.
It is a type of RPG. Ooh. Wait, so you get carrot seeds from flowers too? What the hell?
Those are carrot flowers.
Oh,
Here's more.
shouldn't it give me carrots too, then? Not just the seeds?
Well, I mean, you Viking, you dumb.
Don't make me hate you. Here,
That plays a lot like KOTOR. I don't
for
need
your
meat.
troubles.
I don't
Well,
need meat.
Sausages. Remember? You're
I
the
have
resident
plenty of meat at home. You keep this meat. I'm gonna give you all this thistle too. You played
What if I
Greedfall.
die?
You played Greedfall with your girlfriend and your roomie.
Okay, now that's going a little weirder into the territory because there's a lot of subjective shit in Greedfall. Don't want to spoil anything for you, Jeremy, because it's actually a game that you'd really like. So that's
Eh.
all I'm going to say about it. But it has a lot of crude,
Oh.
subjective humor,
No,
lots of undertones.
You're talking about Valheim? Okay.
Oh well, that makes more sense.
We just need one more seed.
It is 2 agencies then,
I have one seed.
but it takes 2, is what you're telling me.
It takes 3.
3. You have 1. I have 1.
Yes.
All right, so we just fight a tree giant then, right?
Tree giant?
Shoy.
Ooh, skeletons.
Wait a minute, so do tree giants not actually exist in the game? Yeah, I definitely need a much better shield. I'm getting kind of tired of not being able to parry just because wood is apparently the most horrible defense.
Speaking of It Takes Two, who said It Takes Two? It Takes Two is a really fun game, fantastic, 10 out of 10. Well, I don't have it, so...
You know a game you should get someday, Jeremy?
What?
Gang Beasts.
Eh...
It's such a fun party game.
Oh.
Everyone loves it, including your
Yes.
sister you don't have. Because we murdered her, obviously.
Including the sister you don't have.
Yeah, because we murdered her. Did you forget the night I drugged you and made you kill your own sister? It's like in that one horror game. Oh, yeah. Kill your sister simulator.
I'm gonna change the subject now. Why is your friend so cringe? Cringe! We need one more seed.
What the hell?
Oh, is this a troll cave? This is a troll cave. I think. Yes. It is.
God, I hate these guys.
Troll cave. Is there really no... We haven't seen another spawner since the one I destroyed. Oh, copper.
Okay, I gotta eat that.
Copper. Wizzle, point me in the direction of a spawner.
Ooh, more thistle. There's no
Oh,
way he
there's
could
one.
know.
Thank you, Wizzle.
It's all randomly and procedurally generated. There's no way someone else would know. There's no way we would know.
Oh, that's a shaman. I'm just gonna run past him. Hit this. There we go. Did I? Yeah, I got the seed. Alright, we have 3 seeds now. Can I? Alright, Grey Dwarf, you gotta stop. Thank you. We have the seeds. Where are you? I wish to give you the seed.
Oh, so you want me to be the one to do the summoning, huh?
You are
Okay.
the seed bearer.
Oh boy. Okay, well, good news. If we go straight, we'll hit it. Bad news. We might die from the fall damage.
Fall damage.
Yeah, because it's actually like over a hill and down a cliff. Not joking.
I'm gonna go to a closer part.
And then swim your way over.
Oh, ow.
Like a Viking Neanderthal.
Grey Dwarves. Did Neanderthals know how to swim?
I believe so. I mean, they were technically the first cavemen. So, I mean, yeah. Oh, boy. This... Oh, it's a Shami. Ow.
Salami. Oh,
Way to
hello.
flank him while I get the poison damage.
Watch out.
Why? Watch out for what?
Look in the water.
Sorry, I was collecting shrooms. Look in the water for what?
Look at the water.
Oh, well, that's a bit random. Why the heck does his hair go through his ass crack?
I don't know, but he's leaving now, I guess? I guess he got bored with us. Alright. He traveled
Wait a
through
minute.
the lake to get... through the river to get to us, and then walked back.
Okay, I just realized that's not his hair.
Alright. Jumping across the river. Do I have enough stamina for this?
I don't see why not.
Okay, I do. Oh. Oh, I was down to my last bit. The troll has a big badonkadonk. Oh, sorry, just badonk. A big badonk.
Yeah, it wasn't that either, surprisingly.
Alright, second boss time.
Almost. We're not quite there yet.
We just gotta wait for you to put the things in the thing.
Well, I'm wet, so my stamina's refreshing slowly. 1 second.
Oh,
I'm nearly there.
okay.
I'm nearly there. I just watched your character trip.
Oh,
Like he
great.
slipped and rolled.
Ow.
Nice.
There. Now, the real fight begins.
Okay, right.
I'm gonna eat before we fight. There we go.
I definitely don't want to eat this tasty meat right now. Excuse me, drink it. Maybe I want to make a delicious meat sandwich.
Oh,
I hope you got the chance to eat. If you didn't, I'm sorry, pal.
yeah, I already ate.
Okay, great. I don't know what's happening. What boss
The
is
boss.
this again? I forget.
The Elder.
The Elder's a tree beast.
Yep.
So fire is extremely effective, is what
I
you're
shot
telling
with a
me.
fire arrow. Uh-oh.
Well, that hurt a bunch.
Yeah, those really hurt. He's summoning, roots.
Ow! I'm lagging a lot. There's just so many roots.
Yeah, I think the roots are going to... Uh-oh.
Well, we won't get to the root of the issue like this.
Heh. Oh, come on, how'd I miss?
Oh, it's 2020 edition.
I hate that you can easily miss with the arrows.
Yeah, they really could fix that. Good thing it's in beta, it means they'll probably fix it soon, right? Ooh, you can kinda use the pillars to, like, block his vine grasp thingy.
Yeah, you can...
Oh,
Yeah,
you can parry them in the air?
you can.
Yeah, I just did it by mistake.
Well, that's
I
new.
parried it with the arrow, with the bow. What the hell? I air parried with the bow. This is gonna hurt a bit.
Uh-oh.
Or a lot.
Dodge roll,
Well-
dodge roll, dodge roll.
Yeah.
Oh, that miss. Got him. Uh-oh.
I'm down on my HP luck. Not doing a whole heck of a
What
lot
is-
of damage. I'm trying to hit his face though. Oh, no. Ooh,
No.
whipped
No.
twice.
Don't come over here, Elder. Does he have like a melee attack? He does. He stomps.
Within range, right? Ooh, Bose is
Yeah.
21 now. You have him distracted entirely.
Yeah.
Bro!
Oh,
Bro!
oh no, Roots. Ah. Those hurt a lot. Am I out of... Oh, I'm out of fire arrows. Stop whiffing your fire arrows. It's not my fault. The enemies don't stand still. If they stood still, I'd hit every target. Oh, wow. I hit a root.
Yeah, I'm gonna take these roots out.
Oh, Bose is at 25. I haven't really been using my bow a lot. I've been using my axe more.
Well, I mean, ranged is probably the best way early on to, like, deal with the bosses and just take them out real good.
The arrow fall off in the game is really aggressive until you get better bows. Like this Finewood bow is much better than the crude bow you get early game.
Is there an iron bow or a bronze bow?
There is a bow that takes iron, yeah.
Oh. Well, nice. Oh, aim for its, like, middle chest spot. Apparently that's its weak point. You do more damage there. Okay, that was cheap. He shot me right through the pillar just because I was standing further back to destroy the vines.
Bonus damage.
Yeah, aim for the spot in this chest.
Oh, he's coming after you.
I'm good.
That not hit him?
Ow. Oh, jerk. Back off.
If this were like Remnant from the Ashes, we could just aim at the red spots and do bonus damage.
Yeah. The weak point is his chest, though, obviously. I'm pretty sure that's a seed, too, so...
I've hit him in the chest and it only done... Oh. Well, maybe it is. I don't know.
It seems to do the most damage, but, yeah, it's not very... Ooh, ow. Not very straightforward.
Is Remnant easily co-opable? Well, you can watch the beginning of our stream yesterday, and you can see.
You played Remnant the other day again?
Yeah, for Community Day with Berserk.
Been a while since me and you played it.
Yeah. We should play it again at some point.
Cold. Not cold. Anything but
Oh, yep.
cold.
It's cold.
You just parried it mid-roll. That's hilarious.
I don't think I parried it. The sound didn't come up.
No, I seen the parry circle come up for you. Oh! Can't believe I outran all that. Dude! Oh, you jerk.
Man, this boss. Wow.
Yeah, right. The moment when bosses spam the most. Ooh! Oh, good.
Well, I mean,
no.
The thing is that his health bar.
Oh yeah, very Dark Souls-like. Never-ending health bars. Crap, I gotta eat.
A level 4 Finewood bow. Maybe I need better
Yours
arrows.
is level 4?
Yeah.
Mine's level 1. Ooh, ow. Ooh. Okay.
Ow, stupid roots.
Oh boy, that hurt a lot. Don't kill me.
Is it a good game to play with a partner? Yeah,
It's a very
Remnant-
good game.
Remnant is very fun. It
It's
is
also very difficult at times.
it is glitchy,
Oh, come on. Don't fucking kill me.
but the glitchiness can give you a good laugh. Like you really should watch us play Remnant.
Why is
yesterday's
he
stream.
shooting his thing over there?
I have no idea.
Oh, no, that might kill me. Oh, God. My last sausage.
For some reason, oh, you run, get out of here.
Oh, that almost killed me. Oh, boy.
Those roots are gonna hurt you. Look out.
Oh. I just really badly need to, like...
He roared at us. Sowing more roots.
Oh. I'm severely running out of stamina. I don't know how I made it.
Go run.
He's becoming way more aggressive now.
Seems to be the same to me.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Crap.
Trying to go
Oh.
through all your games and play all the RPGs and stuff you bought over the years and never played because they were on sale.
That was way off.
Yeah, give Remnant a try. You have... I'm assuming since you're talking about it, you have Remnant. Uh-oh. Stupid roots.
Oh, I'm almost out of stamina. Oh god, I'm out of stamina. I barely made that.
When I had to fight this guy solo, there was also a troll and greylings following me. Or grey dwarfs.
How did you even beat him then?
I kept dodging out of the way as I tried to take care of the troll and the grey dwarves.
Oh boy.
Have I ever played Ashen? No, but I would love to, but I don't have it.
Oh shit. Nope, nope. Leave me alone.
Ashen seems pretty great. He's roaring. He's almost dead. Got him.
Dead, nice.
Ah,
Very nice. Oh, I feel cold. Yeah, that was a very cold fight,
Yeah.
I might say.
get your loot.
Mm-hmm. I got the swamp key.
Nice. Now we both have swamp keys.
Yeah, and I've got the Elder Trophy. The severed head oozes power.
Ooze.
What is this? TMNT? Secret of the Ooze?
I'm gonna go...
I have 94 arrows left. I went through 3 stacks.
I have 31. He
I can
destroyed some
split my
stuff over
stack.
here. He destroyed a lot of stuff over here.
Hmm. Mostly
Might as well pick it
stone.
Yeah. I still have like 100 carrying weight left. Oh, he destroyed some copper. His attacks hit all the way over here. Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, those vines, you know, yeah, they reach out pretty long when he shoots them out.
Long man.
It's elongated, man.
That is a lot. Whoa. Alright.
What? You alright?
He destroyed like one bit of this copper rock and it gave me 6 copper ore.
Nice. We do need the bronze. I would suggest
Oh.
you get out of there, though.
For some reason I had my bow out. I'm running. I wanted to see into this swamp. See how big it is. Is there literally nothing? Well, I guess we could explore it on the boat if we have to. I'm going towards the boat.
Yeah, I was just about to say, look, don't die or nothing, pal.
Oh, my health and stuff is fine. I'm just getting out of here.
Well, I'm glad you lured the enemies away enough, because now I can walk over there and, like, literally mark that copper depot.
Oh, I didn't mark it.
Yeah.
Oh.
See? Yeah. Alright, beautiful. I'm going to attempt to catch up with you so that I can find the boat, since I didn't mark it and you did.
There's a... Excuse me, what?
There's a, dungeon over here, too.
Oh, I guess I missed that. I don't remember seeing these stone buildings having a roof.
Oh, well, I mean, some of them do, but it's
Oh, this
very
is a
rare.
different kind of stone building. This is the one with a... Oh, shit. Why are there so many enemies? There's so many enemies.
Well, that's okay, because we can just get in the ship and leave.
I want to get the stuff from this building, though.
Oh, yeah, well. I mean,
Ow.
there might be a spawner in the building, right?
I don't think so. Oh, no. Ooh,
There's a shop and get out of there.
I hit him.
I can shoot
Alright.
them from across the way.
Shaman's dead.
Oh, boy.
I'm actually tanking a lot of these shots. It's just my stamina is poo-poo.
Oh, there's a brute! No, 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 no. I don't wish to die again.
Shaman trophy.
Why?
Alright. What's this gonna give me?
Bruce's heart with the wood shield.
Hmm.
God.
Leather scraps?
Back off.
So apparently if I destroy this, or...
Oh.
Yeah, it drops fine wood. What an easy way to get early fine wood.
What?
Well, I guess you'd have to find a building like this, but... There are certain stone buildings with, like, stools and a barrel out in front of it. And the stools are made of fine wood. And you could break it and get fine wood from it.
I see.
I think it's only one piece, though.
Oh, you really you say so, huh? One Piece.
I broke it with the axe. Yeah, I didn't have a hammer with me.
Oh right, you have an iron axe now, right?
Yeah, yeah. And if I broke it with you can't break it with E because that just lets you sit down.
Right, right, right.
You wonder if you could break it with more primitive tools? I think you can because it's just a stool.
Well,
And you can
chop-
break.
chopping something does not give you the maximum that it could give you out of it. If you
But-
were to have used your hammer to dismantle it, you would get
Yes.
the maximum amount.
Yes, we were just talking about just getting it in general with primitive
Right.
tools.
Right, yeah, that's true. But, I mean, like, everybody who starts with a hammer, so...
I don't know how much you'd get. I assume 2 since like everything is made with.
Whatever costs to make a stool is what you get.
Yeah.
So, like, if it costs 2 or if it costs 5, you get 5. But if you
Right.
chop it down, you won't get that amount always.
Right.
Like, at least using the hammer, it's a guaranteed amount.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I not moving?
Sometimes it takes a second to be like, oh, the boat should be moving now. Should we go around the coast to where the swamp is to see how big the swamp is?
I mean, we can.
Let's take a quick trip around the swamp.
Is it,
Yeah, it's over this way. Along the coast.
No, I mean, is it gonna be nighttime soon or something?
I think the sun's just coming up. We fought the boss during the night.
Yeah, I was
Mhm.
just thinking that it makes sense then at that point because like the sky looks kind of orangish,
Yeah.
and I don't know what that is over there. But do you see that blue smoke?
That is,
To our right.
I've seen the, yeah, I've seen the blue smoke before. It's just like a enemies and whatnot. It's a
Blue white smoke now. Weird.
we're gonna run into some land.
Oh shit. Well,
Well,
what the hell is this guy? I'm stuck. Okay.
get out of the boat, get out of the boat, get out of the boat.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
shit,
There are legions too.
I'm gonna die.
Oh.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Just run away.
Son of a bitch. No, I died.
Oh god.
Just cause we weren't watching where we were going. Dang it.
Well, I mean, you know. Whoa! Are those poison arrows?
No, you probably got hit by a leech. Actually, it could be poison arrows. And there's a grayling
Oh
attacking
my
the...
God.
I lost all
Back
my
off.
stuff.
Why
come here,
is a
grayling.
jogger? Oh, you son of a bitch! Okay, 7,
Well,
5. Why is there a Draugr using frickin' bow and arrow? Screw off!
maybe I should drive from now on.
Well, I mean, you see how far it's worked out so good, so well right now, huh?
You did so well getting there, though.
Yeah, but the swamp is a little worse for wear. Oh god, oh god. I'm just making a beeline for the ship. Oh god damn, don't kill me.
It sounded like the ship broke.
It would get completely destroyed.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I was just saying what it sounded like. I'll click this
Aha!
thing.
Quit
can get
shooting my fucking ship!
You can get the ship, come back, get me, and we can go back and get my stuff.
Yeah. It should be marked on the map. Why is the wind gray, but yet it's behind me? Alright, so I'm coming back home, right?
Alright.
Watch, now this will be the time when I was like, I have a bad luck feeling about me driving back. And this is the time when I'll like get a serpent while I'm out here by myself. And you'll be like, oh no!
No.
Why must the good die young?
Well,
You're
I
at
could...
such an questionable age.
Yeah, I can't really do anything. I'll just,
I mean, I guess you could build a ship and then meet me halfway.
Well, I mean, I could if you have the stuff for it.
I should have the stuff.
You have... It was 10 fine wood? No, it was 30 fine wood or something like that. Or, not fine... Was it... Well, I mean, you have enough anyway. Do you have any bronze, though?
Actually, no, I don't.
Yeah.
It takes 4 bronze bars because you need 40 nails.
I thought it was 80
no,
nails.
80. Yeah, 80. So 8 bars. Wow. Yeah. Ships are expensive. They should really lower the cost on that.
It's not 8 bars.
It's 4. That's right. 4.
Yeah. You're gonna start some laundry and jump into Greedfall? Well, have fun.
Yeah, enjoy it.
I'll just be here. I'll be sitting next to this beehive. I wonder, I mean, I guess I could run along the land to get closer to you. I'll do that.
Yeah, you might actually make it to the workbench rest stop I made before I even get back.
I'm gonna
And I'm
swap.
not.
I'm gonna swap powers over to the stamina one. There we go. Ow! The boar hit me. If a boar kills me, I'm gonna be mad. Ow! Alright, time to get away from the boars and the necks.
You could have got you not like you could have took some foods.
Yeah, I could have, but I didn't think that far.
Oh. That's interesting development.
Hmm?
So, if you drop anything while you're in the ship, period, even if you're piloting it or whatever, it goes through the ship floor and just goes into the ocean.
Well, it should be floating. If you turn around, you can get it.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, like, it's just something to note that you, like, to get rid of, undesirables.
Okay.
I didn't know if you knew that. I didn't know that.
I
So.
didn't know it goes through the floor.
I don't know where I just got 10 more Queen's Jam, but I mean, I'm pretty happy about that.
Did you open up my grave?
No, I didn't, because my inventory has been full. Apparently, I've had this Queen's Jam on me since we went to go fight the boss.
Huh.
And then after I had picked up the swamp key, because that was the last space I had for the key and the boss trophy. So apparently I have 2 swamp keys.
Yeah, I
Maybe
think you
I
took my
did
stuff.
somehow pick up some of your stuff.
Yeah.
Weird. I don't know how I would have picked up your stuff randomly. Unless if, like, maybe just upon running over your grave, period, is what did it. Oh, hey, yeah, shit. You're actually almost right where I'm heading for the little Black Forest rest stop that I made.
I gotta get through the Black Forest though. I'm surprised that did I not find any berries on my way? I wasn't really looking for berries.
I mean, if you can make it to me, I've got all the food and everything, so I can just split a stack of meat and stuff, and
No boars, no. Fuck boars.
Why would you want to fuck boars?
I don't know. No! Stupid boar! I'm at 3 health. Boars are stupid. Okay, I think I ran far enough away from them. Another boar! No!
My strategy is to find something to jump on top of.
Well, I'm still
Because
running
they
towards you.
can't climb very well.
I'm just gonna follow the coast.
Man, this food combination I've got now is basically trash compared to the other. We need better food combos, or at least more of what we've already got that gives us a lot of health and stamina and everything. Alright, I see my workbench. I'm gonna pull up over there.
Alright. Repair the ship. I'm gonna keep following the coast.
Yeah, because you'll hit me eventually anyway, and I could always come to you. Make my way over through the Black Forest to you on foot, so I can give you some food to survive better.
I would run through the Black Forest, but no.
I can. That's why I was saying.
I can't. And I need to make it to the ship.
Correction, you can't run through the Black Forest quite yet.
True.
But just, give it a sec. I'm coming your way, don't you worry. Oh shit. I hope that you can't hear that in the background.
I can.
Wow, I have like my notifications volume turned down all the way. Well, that's, a thing. Oh, no, Jeremy, stop.
What?
Quit coming that straight direction,
What?
or you will die.
Why?
There is a troll if you keep following that way. I think he spotted me. Shit.
Well, then he's distracted.
I don't know entirely if he spotted me or not. It looks like he might have. Wait, how does this count as the Black Forest? I've been over here.
That is the Black Forest.
Oh, I'm in the meadows. Okay. Haha, troll won't follow me into the meadows. Oh, I see you on the map. I can cut over to you right here. You're in the meadows, technically.
Black Forest. Meadows. Black Forest. Meadows.
Yeah, weird how that
Black
works,
Forest.
huh? By the way, hi, how are you?
Hello.
Would you like your jam
Sure.
and some bloobs to pair with it at least, so you got something halfway decent?
Can I have my key as well?
Oh, well, yeah, obviously. I don't even know if this is actually your stuff or not, because I didn't interact with your thing, so...
You'd only get
I know
like
the
one
blueberry
key.
card. Would
Alright,
you,
there we
though?
go. Now,
Wait, before you start running.
what? Oh, there's carrots here. Carrot seeds.
Oh, nice. My ability's ready, so stand near me, because I'll use it so we can get back faster. Alright, to the ship.
Well, I mean, the ship should just be close to here, shouldn't it?
No. No, it is not. It's way further down the line.
Okay.
As long as you stay close to the shore, you should survive, and that troll went more left to follow me into the meadows a bit, so he's probably up that way a bit. And I'm
There's the
going
ship.
to make you the main ship driving coordinator from now on, since it's well established I can't seem to stay undistracted, especially during days when I have severe fucking migraines.
Did you repair the ship?
I did, and it was barely it was barely getting close to halfway, but still worth a while to have like a little rest stop here where you can just chuck out your thing and repair. Alright, you know where to go, right?
Yep.
Great.
Let's go. Let's go head straight there.
Ouch. Dude. Dude, I just had this thing detailed. Are you trying to fuck it up already?
Yeah.
Why? This isn't GTA. Don't wreck my ship. You can wreck my car.
I have 69 HP.
Nice. Instead of, blaze it, plow it.
Like the Vikings do.
I'm sure they plowed a lot of meadows in their time. That's how they probably came up with Black Forests, right?
Oh, Why am I feeling tired? Probably because I woke up a bit earlier than I usually do. I woke up at like 1:30.
Yeah, I do see how, like, that could be a problem in your case.
Glasses. It says we're in the Black Forest now? Well, I guess we're close enough to land. There's land on the right that we haven't been to.
Wait, weren't you trying to at least collect your stuff?
Yeah. But I'm just saying there's an island to the right. Huh.
Yeah, I mean, we could look at that too.
Well, we're not going over there. We're just going past it, but... land. Like, we were much further left when we first started going down to the island over here. Like, I could see the mountain way in the distance that I saw before.
Yeah, I suppose that is true. Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna have to wanna, like, hit a turn on the left side a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because it was right at the tip, the edge of the swamp, heading more into deeper swamp.
I see where it is.
Damn it. Well, I'm gonna need to start using this tasty mead. I don't have anything else left to pair with a mushroom and a meat. That's all I've got left.
The mead doesn't actually give you any food.
It doesn't count as food?
No.
Oh, God, that's terrible.
Just gives you the buff. That way you can eat it whenever, even if you've eaten 3 things.
I mean, the plus 300% stamina regen, it could be good, even with the negative health regen benefit, but I could only see that as good if, like,
where is it? Oh, no! Oh, holy shit.
Hold on,
oh,
I'm trying to park this a little bit better.
No, it should be, well, good enough.
Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure that, like...
No! Oh, no, I'm too heavy! I'm dead. Mother... Just...
Alright. I'm bringing the ship back around. Wow.
Just...
Wow! What
the
fuck, man? What is with these draugrs and their...
Get back on the ship and go.
I'm trying to leave, believe me. I had the win 2 seconds ago, and now it's against me. Oh my god, they're doing so much freaking damage, it's unrealistic. Go! Go! It's also major bullshit they can just hit me through the frickin' ship. You know why? You know why you were too heavy when you collected all?
I didn't have my belt on.
Yeah. And there's no way you could have put it on under those circumstances.
We needed to arrive during the day when things wouldn't spawn 50 million times.
Yeah, I say that's gonna be kind of hard. It's gonna basically involve me having to come all the way back to get you and then have you drive us all the way there, because I feel like that would be the better of the options.
That's what we did last time.
Yeah, except we didn't come all the way back and then sleep during the night to make sure that it's bright and early of the next day.
Well, it takes a whole day to get over there, so it'd be nighttime when we arrive.
Does it really? That doesn't... What? Why?
It takes a while to get over there. We just need
Okay,
to...
then... The next best suggestion I could think of is that we sleep over there.
Or we wait, or we get lucky and get there during the day.
If it takes a whole day to get there, what if we started traveling at night?
Which is why I'm running back right now.
So, same method as before, you're gonna cut through the forest.
No, I'm running along the shore.
Yeah, like you did last time, right?
Yeah, I never cut through the forest before.
Oh, you mean to tell me that whole shoreline that you followed literally goes all the way to where I put the workbench? Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's a shoreline.
I thought you would have had to cut through at least once.
I mean, everything's connected to water somewhere.
I guess that is a lot more realistic.
I want my stuff back.
Believe me, you and me both.
I want it. I could cheat my way over there. Actually, can I even do that? What, in your game? Let me see.
Ah,
I
What?
can.
what are you talking about?
I could cheat my way over there.
What are you even saying? What do you mean?
I could input the cheat codes to let me fly over there.
The game actually has like one of those console command windows like in Fallout or whatever.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. What is this, Minecraft?
You have to enable it though, but yeah, it does.
That's kind of a little sad, honestly. Ugh.
Well, it's for
Oh shit. Stop. No. God damn it.
Did you hit that
Well-
island that I said was on the right?
Yes, I did. Oh, wait, what? It's saying I'm still heading the right direction. I hit a random island that's out in the middle of nowhere with rocks. Oh my god. Odin is behind me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like he came here to tell me, he's like, you must continue onward to help your friend. And I'm just like, but I hate him. I'd rather smash into this rock. And then he's like, be gone.
Hey, you slammed into a rock. So says Odin.
No rock slamming allowed here.
Oh, no,
man,
boar.
I don't get any wind here.
Boar. Don't run in my direction, boar. The game lagged.
Man, what a bore.
No. Boar, no. Oh, I can't swim. I have no stamina. No. Why not get a neck chasing after me? Why not? Come here, neck. Yeah, come after me. I got a grayling, a boar, and a neck chasing me.
See, this is why my idea was like to have backup items of my backup items and everything like that for on the chance that I die with the main items.
I've completed the trifecta. I have backup items on my other...
Well, yeah, on your world, but not here. We haven't done that. Oh, boy. I do not drive well while suffering from migraines and anything. God damn it. Today just had to be the day I have, like, non-stop headaches.
Well, nothing's hit me yet, so that's a start. Oh, hello, brute. Please don't notice me. Oh, he noticed me.
We said that at the same time.
Oh, there's a shaman, too. How about you chase me? Everyone chase me.
Boy, ship driving sure is really, really, really slow when you, like, don't have anything. Yeah. Alright, well, 1 second.
I think we're going to be able to reach the swamp during the day.
I mean, yeah, provided I don't screw it up again, right?
Oh, skeleton.
I mean, though it really wasn't my fault, but I could have at least provided better backup for you while you were grabbing your stuff, but had a little trouble getting off of the ship. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up multiple base camps, portals, etc., and workbench rest stop areas, sort of like what you did. And then I'm gonna have also multiple ships at those locations too.
Of course, I happen to run into a boar. And what the fuck? What is this?
It's daytime.
I ran around the shore just to go back inland. I have no stamina to swim. Okay.
You'll get here. I'm sure you'll be just fine.
This time I didn't even get a berry to pick. Grayling. What am I running into? I believe there's also the scaling method for having multiple players is more enemies. So with the Draugr spawning more during the night and also with multiple players, it just overwhelmed that
So
area.
wait a minute, like, does that mean that the more players there are, the more enemies there will be spawning? Is that how that works?
So.
So basically, at the max of 10 players, which is the max you can have in one single server, that's times 10 the normal rate.
I don't know about that, but it seems like that's how it works.
Wow.
Plus, if you have like 10 players and you're fighting one basic mob,
yeah, that's true. But I mean, see, that's the thing, though. I've also noticed that the more players there are, the less the resources there are. So it's like, if you could find a lot of meat and food and nutrients and stuff by yourself in your world, then you're great. You add a person to that other than yourself, and all of a sudden, you're having the hardest time finding all of the stuff you found so easily by yourself.
Okay, I ran past the
So,
troll.
they really do try to like rebalance it for like super realistically hardcore mode when someone else joins, which is kind of disappointing in some parts.
All right. Let's head
All right,
back.
before we leave, though, actually we don't even have time. Let's just go. All right.
Okay, sunrise. We're heading out. We're going directly to the wind, though. Oof.
Bear Grylls here, going directly to the wind.
Well, we're gonna go there slowly. Watch we get there, and because we have no wind, it's gonna turn night again.
Well, I mean, it only just turned day, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
We
We
should
might
be
have
able
a
to get there.
chance.
We should be
I
able to get
can't
there.
see. It looks like we should have wind.
We don't. The wind's going directly towards
Oh,
us.
it is. Yeah. Maybe we'll get lucky and the goddess Athena will shine her wisdom as pearls down upon us.
Use your Eikthyr powers and jump off the back of the boat and push us.
That would actually be pretty cool. Wait, dude, what if you could push the boat with a raft?
Well, more than likely, you'd be pushing the raft with the boat.
True, but that's what I mean though, is how unlikely and funny would it be if you could push a raft, push a boat with a raft?
If you could push a giraffe.
I was about to say push a raft, because that makes logical sense, but if you could push the boat with a raft, that'd be hilarious, right? That's what I'm saying, like, gain the boost in the most logical fashion.
I want to push the boat with a giraffe.
Which one, though?
Of course it's storming. Why? Sure. Or maybe it's just
Why,
rain.
Do you think it's just rain?
Well, there's no lightning. There's... Oh! To our left! Look out! Oh, no! We're gonna have
What?
to... Fuck.
Oh. Oh, no.
We're gonna go off course a bit.
Right. Can I... Oh, boy. Is there any way for me to attack that doesn't result in my imminent death?
Shoot it with arrows.
Can't fucking see it. Oh, that did almost nothing to it.
Fuck!
I hit
Whoa,
the
alright.
thing.
We need to go to the land immediately.
Oh, what? Oh, my fucking... It broke.
No. Don't. No. No. Ooh. It does like 70 damage per hit.
It
I'm
just yeah, did 68.
I'm gonna need
It's gonna stay here, isn't it?
I'm gonna need you to kill these guys.
You got it. Yeah, the serpent just stays here. That's great.
I wonder if I could punch the serpent. Oh, it's gonna
Shit,
attack the boat
I-
again. No, it's just sitting there.
Oh, oh, god damn. Oh, god.
Okay, the serpent just like goes to the... Oh, they just bit it again.
You piece of shit. Okay. Quit attacking my fucking boat, you dickhead.
Wait, did it just hit you?
Nope.
Oh, I thought it hit you. I saw blood.
It missed. I was attacking it. It was bleeding.
No, I saw it like bite you. Hmm.
I'm building right now. I'm not dealing with this. I'm going to build.
Yeah, I'm getting resources.
I have stuff. I need workbench.
Repair your bow.
We need roof.
Oh, right.
We need to make roof.
Right. I gave you some wood. Let me see if I can gather more with my...
I managed to repair the thing. The boat.
Oh, it's more gray dwarves. I'm running away from them.
We need to make...
There might be more gray dwarves coming.
Oh, really?
Yep, they're coming. They're slowly coming up behind you.
Oh,
You could just make a 45 degree slanted roof already, and it'd be covered.
Ugh. Okay, it would be covered, you're sure?
Yep.
You said 45 degree?
Do the maximum slanted roof.
You just cover it like that?
From what I've seen, you could do it going up, but yeah, I think that might work.
Let's see. Station 2 exposed.
Yeah, it needs to be slanted up, I believe. And also, it might not be... I think it needs to be closer to the wall.
What do you mean closer to the wall? Like what, like that?
No, I mean the station. I think it's too far away from the wall.
Fuck.
And also, the wall isn't connected.
What do you mean the wall isn't connected? Connected to what?
It's, like, not snapped.
Does that actually matter a lot?
Well, I mean, if we're trying to put the... Let's see. Too exposed. Just make it normally. Yeah. Just make, like, a small hut.
God damn. Okay. Maybe it's because there's no sides. You know what I mean?
Yeah, put a couple sides on it.
You know, it kind of sucks a little bit that like there's only hammer because we can't really, you know, both build then. All right. Now, 45 degree angle roof. I mean, this is literally how shittily I built everything. That worked?
No.
Oh. Here, how about this? Oh, I need more wood. How the hell did I run out of wood already? I had 3 stacks.
Give me the hammer and let me see if I could do something with it.
Alright.
Oh, whoa. You threw that like a champ.
I'll just get more wood, just in case. Oh shit! We've got 2-star blue gray dwarf and 2 regular gray dwarfs. I'm going to try to handle them.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Too exposed.
Oh, I don't have my... Ooh, that hurt a bit. Okay, I'm gonna just use my ability so that way I can... Wait, it didn't let me use my ability because they interrupted the animation? That actually happens? You're kidding me.
How are you too exposed?
Fuck off. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, goddamn bird.
There we go. It just needed more roof. Station's up.
Oh, god damn, I hate these things. I don't think there. Oh, there's a shaman.
There's also a
Lighting
brew. We can.
Oh, god damn this.
We could go now. You can repair your thing too. Just do it fast. Shaman's coming. Run.
Go.
I'm trying. I'm going as fast as I can. No.
Can he poison the boat?
It doesn't look like it.
I hit him in the face. Quit fucking healing yourself, you loser. I'm about to kill him. I killed him!
Nice. Here's your hammer and stuff back.
Oh shit, did it actually... It's gone.
I put it in the storage.
Oh, you did? Oh, well, that's mighty convenient, thank you. Wow. Awesome. Did you also repair the boat before we left?
You repaired it.
I know, but I didn't know if it would take any more damage. Good thing is the serpent left.
Yeah. I looked at the boat and it was fine.
Oh, okay. You know, before that serpent left, though, right? I actually did have health damage to it while it was, like, by us on the rack.
Yeah, you were really damaging it.
I couldn't repair my axe. It took quite a chunk of change of damage there against the serpent. Those things apparently have really tough skin.
Yeah, I think so.
Ugh. I'll have to repair it on our way back home.
Since it has tough skin, I imagine that arrows with their piercing damage would deal more damage to them.
Yes, yes. And blunt attacks, too. So I imagine if I still had my hammer, you know, at rank 4, it would probably be pretty good.
Yeah, perhaps. And we were there for quite a while. I think the sun's gonna start going down soon.
Unfortunately. But hey, you know what? We could always go back to that area and try to, like, find a safe spot away from enemies.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of a drive-by to see if there's any enemies near there. And if there's just a little bit, you can go up there and kill them for me, and I can get my stuff and put the stuff on. So
I can go up there and kill them with my 60 health.
yes. Well, I mean, it's better than my 17 health. And being slowed if I collect all my stuff.
That's true, I guess. Wait, so without the food that even I have, apparently your health is 16?
Well, I got hit on my way to coming to you on the boat.
Hmm. Wait, there's no health regen when you don't have food?
No.
Wow. Ouch. Talk about a painful way to go.
Leech. Well, it looks like there's some enemies here.
Some? How many exactly, pal? With here. That's a bit more than some. What is that big thing? Oh, wait. Alright, well, you said we'll do a drive-by, so I'll get started on the sniping.
That's a...
Well, attempting to snipe. A little harder to hit moving targets from a moving boat. Oh, it just became night. This is bad.
Well, when you go into the swamp, it gets darker.
I see both dead stones there.
Yep.
Are they both yours?
Yep.
But wait, You collected your stuff. Shouldn't it just be one stone?
I couldn't collect it all because I had some stuff in my inventory already, and I had a full inventory.
Oh, right. And besides that, also, we have one... Wait, can these leeches destroy the boat?
It doesn't look like they can hurt it. They're attacking it.
One of them's a green leech. I wonder if that drops something different.
Well, it's got more stars.
Ah, yeah, it probably drops more blood bugs.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta
Take out that
the
archer.
Archer, yeah. I'm working on it.
He's coming at us.
Oh!
Watch him
That
snipe
makes
me.
Archer way easier. How am I missing my arrow? I'm hitting the guy and they're all going through.
Oh, you hit him.
About time. I wasn't even aiming for you. Back off. Oh my god, he's becoming the meat shield for his partner. I'm out of stamina.
Well, they're like under the water now. Oh, fuck, he's shooting up at us.
What?
He's shooting up out of the water at us.
Oh, he's about to be shooting dead. Jeez, that's so cheap, because you can't use your weaponry in the water, but they can use theirs.
Yeah, they can walk under the water.
Yeah, that's worse. They sink and it does absolutely nothing for them. It's like, it's not even a deficiency.
I'm jumping out, getting my stuff, and...
It's apparently doing no damage to them now.
I'm gonna jump out, alright?
Sure.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
boy.
Maybe we should both get out. Make the leeches stop attacking the boat.
I didn't know it was doing any damage to it.
Give me that.
Oh boy.
Alright,
There's the arrow drogger.
get my armor on.
Two of them? Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Gotta eat my food.
Get rid of those, get rid of those.
Oh, fuck, man. The blob poisoned me. Fuck, get out of here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm about to die.
Run.
It doesn't matter, I'm gonna die right there. Because I feel like it took my stamina, too. Everything.
Yeah.
Don't let blobs anywhere near you. Just
The blob-
stay 5 feet away.
The blob's coming after me now. A Draugr just fell through the world.
Just get to the ship and go.
Oh. I did what you told me not to do. It's a good thing I ate and I have all my health. Okay, I killed all the enemies. There's no enemies here.
You killed all of them.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Well, that would be great if you didn't have to leave to come get my dead ass, right?
Oh, apparently my key is still here.
So I really did get 2 keys then? That's
Yeah.
really unreasonable, but I'll take it.
Okay, I got all my stuff back. I'm gonna get the boat. The boat's actually really damaged. I should...
Yeah, throw down a workbench right there and just repair it.
I don't have the hammer.
My corpse will have the hammer.
Oh, right.
Yeah, my dead stone.
Do I have... Yes, I do.
My corpse dead stone also has wood too, if you need it.
Please, I have wood. Please tell me that's close enough. Oh, I don't have my hammer. I don't have the hammer out. Ah! Leeches, no! There's 50 leeches!
Dude. You don't gotta worry about the range of the workbench. It's pretty massive. It's almost like literally 80 yards.
Yeah.
Pretty damn big.
Dude, there's 6 leeches.
That's no good. We'll have to solve that, won't we?
I'm trying to cut down their numbers. Alright, there's one down.
We are, after all, the problem solver squad.
Drink that. I had poison resist potions.
Not like I have really anything to lose. I'm kind of debating if I should let you come and get me to go back and get my stuff like we've been doing with you.
Well,
If I should just, like, legit build a raft and make my way out to...
you do have the bronze gear I gave you.
Yeah, it's on my dead stone, though. It's not here. I don't
Yeah,
have
that's what I'm
to set.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
So, but, like, what I'm saying, though, is I don't know if it'd be more worthwhile, like, having you make the trip out this way, or if it'd be better if I just made the trip out there on, like, a raft. I don't think it would, because rafts don't have sails, do they?
Rafts do have sails.
Ah, okay.
They're just super slow compared to the carve.
Hmm.
Like, impossibly slow.
Well, I mean, you'd probably go through 2 night or day cycles anyways, so we might get better luck if you were to come back this way and grab me.
Alright. I repaired the ship.
That's nice.
I'm gonna get my pickaxe back that I changed in for the hammer.
I'm gonna actually look at this, because I want to know how to make this.
Get
Since
around the
I-
boat.
Fishing.
There we go. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Oh fuck, the slime just jumped over the boat.
That was close.
Oh. Alright, I'm heading back.
Well, I mean, I can tell you about this one because it's kind of obvious. And, I mean, we'd end up killing the thing anyway to get it, so...
What, the sea serpent?
Yeah, apparently that's a great source of food.
I believe it's also a way to get the scales for you to make a better shield.
Really, that's a thing.
I think so.
Hmm. Alright, I'm taking some food with me so that when it's time and, you know, you've come and grabbed me and everything.
I actually gotta end
Yeah.
my stream. Once I get back, I'm gonna end my stream and then I'll take you back over there.
Alright, sounds good. I had 9 ancient seeds here, by the way, the whole time. I didn't even know it.
Yeah, I mean, I knew you would have had some, but we didn't think about bringing the seeds with us when we went exploring.
It's actually a good thing we didn't, too.
Why's that?
Because if we had have brought the seeds, we would have made a beeline for the boss, wouldn't have explored nearly as much,
I
and
suppose,
also we would not have found the vendor. Because we would have just went straight for the boss, beat him up, and then been like, okay, we're good, let's move on.
Well, I mean, a part of our goal was to find the vendor anyway, and he's in the same Black Forest as the boss, which it seems to be true. It seems that he always spawns in the same Black
That's a
Forest as
good
the
thing,
boss.
even though the game is procedurally generated, that they give you more than enough of a chance to find the guy.
Yeah.
They don't make it so impressively hard on you that it's like nearly impossible.
There's apparently stories of people where the trader only spawned like on the edge of the world, but I don't know about that now. That could have been like when the game first released in beta, and they might have changed that.
They've changed quite a few things just over the course of like, from the one YouTube video that I was watching, it was pretty recent. I don't know if it was a year or whatever, or a few months.
Yeah. Apparently they're going to be adding more biomes. I can't wait for that.
That should be interesting.
I want to know when the next update is.
I could Google it really quick.
I don't think there's a date for it because they have a you know, the I forgot what it's called, the list of things that they want done, but there's no like date with it.
Roadmap?
Yeah, roadmap.
Roadhouse map.
The Roadhouse map.
Yeah. Okay, so I've tilled that land out there. Oh no, wait, I never made a tiller. That's what I've got to do. I gotta...
You gotta plant the carrot seeds.
You can't just plant them. You
Yeah,
have
you
to
need the
till.
you
you
yeah,
need
you
to
need the
cultivate.
tiller. Oh, there's a sea serpent.
Ouch.
Please ignore me. I don't think he's noticed me yet. Oh no, he's turning towards me.
Your best strategy would be to hit land ASAP wherever
Oh, wait.
you are. And
No, wait.
there,
No, he didn't notice me. He's just swimming
you're
around.
getting the rest stop that I have placed too.
Okay, I gotta figure out what's happening. Every time I talk and you talk at the same time, you like cut out completely and I don't know what you're saying.
It's the Viking goddess's way of telling you, shut up and listen to your friend. Maybe it's Odin.
Yeah, maybe it's over.
No! You're fucking kidding me! Oh, dude, you are fucking kidding me. That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
What happened?
Some of our shit here is actually destroyed and in need of repairs, including the beehive being completely destroyed because apparently, while you're out and about adventuring around, it can just randomly come under attack at any point in time, whenever the hell. You could leave and come back days later, weeks later, or whatever, to a completely decimated area and not realize why something feels so off. You know what I mean? And since apparently everything's destructible, they can even destroy your workbench, making everything you've earned despawn. And I have heard talk that, like, things happen in the game even when you're offline, too. When you're not even logged into your world. So that kind of bothers me a little bit, too. I don't want to ever, like, randomly log into my world one day to it, like, being pointless and have to delete it and start fresh. Well, I'm gonna put the queen bee and the wood in a chest so that we remember to, like, fix it.
There goes my running back down. It's like
Oh.
every time I get to near running 50, it goes back down to 43 because I die a bunch.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm actually going to do two things when I return. I'm going to end my stream, and then I'm going to go get a bowl of ice cream because I need something to make me feel better.
You're not feeling good, pal?
Well, I mean, to get over the amount of pain I feel from dying multiple times and losing all my skills.
Right. Yeah. How much skill drain do you get when you die that often?
It's
Or you-
quite a significant amount. It's not like super bad, but it's really noticeable.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's not good. Oh, and I realized something else. I can't put the boss thing there and get the next power until I actually get back to the island and get my stuff.
Yeah. So I was like near 50 run, and now I'm at 43, and I died twice.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That much of it? Wow.
I think it's like a
That
5
is-
It's a 5% drop every time you die, I think.
That is a pretty big difference. Oh yeah, you can actually see the sun and everything rising and changing color where it sets. And it seems to stay in the same exact location, so all you have to do is basically look to your right.
Yeah.
The horizon doesn't seem to change like it would in real life.
And after I get my ice cream, I'm gonna come back and help you get your stuff since you helped me get mine.
Sounds fair. I just really hope that something bad doesn't happen while, like, you know. I just have a really bad feeling.
If we do come face to face with another sea serpent, I'm gonna help you shoot at it.
I don't like that idea too much before I get back to base with all my stuff.
It's a good, well, it's a good thing that if you have the sails down, the ship automatically goes forward as you can get up and move around.
Yeah, though I hear a lot of times that they say that's one of the most dangerous ways to fall off.
But
And easiest.
But the thing is, if there's a sea serpent that attacks you, you're not going to be getting away from it unless you reach shore. So we have no choice but to fight it if it comes at us.
You mean but to attempt to fight it?
Yeah.
Poorly, I might add. I mean, if I had my fine wood bow or whatever at least level 3 and probably, or even level 2 maybe, and a little bit better stats for bowing, and, the arrows that you have, the special piercing arrows, it would probably do better damage, but my bow...
Well...
Oh boy, my bow does terrible damage.
All arrows pierce.
Well, no, you know what I meant, the ones that take the flint to make, so they pierce better
yeah,
damage.
the flint head.
Those are really good arrows. I've seen you one-shot most beasts because of those arrows. It's ridiculous.
I think I might actually start using iron arrows. Like, I didn't even do bronze ones.
You are so right, though. You are so right, though, with the whole, like, loss in stats. Because I was at, like, 29, almost 30 bow. Now I'm at 21. What the fuck is going on out here? Dude, no! Get the fuck away from my furnace. Why does this shit happen? Why?
I'll help you.
Why? Fuck, man.
Oh.
Stupid railing loser.
We should both do something about that. Like at both of our homes. Build a fence around our homes.
You can actually build a moat and a wall.
Yeah.
So, like, you could, like, it would stop them from getting in because they'd have to, like, swim. But at the same time, not completely, because as you've seen and noticed, they have unlimited stamina and they can just cheat.
While I'm here...
Water.
While I'm here, I'm going to give you all this stuff to put away.
Oh, okay.
Here's your key. And here's a poison resist. For when you go get your stuff.
Oh yeah, that was probably mine too. I had one.
It was mine. I had 3 on me and I used 2.
Oh, you brought some with you too? Sweet.
Yeah, but I don't need it now. I'm not going back to that swamp. Well, I'm gonna help you, but I'm not gonna, like... I'm gonna eat, get full health, and then defend you while you get your stuff, and then we're gonna run out of there.
Right, right.
And you're gonna need it more than me since I'm gonna be full health and you're gonna be next to none.
Ooh, you gave me 50 stone. Oh yes, I have the good clearance for the good stone.
And while I'm here, I can repair my stuff. There we go.
Ooh, and bones. And great orifice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you got wood for days here, boy.
Alright, I'm gonna end my stream, get some ice cream, and then come back.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's do... There we go. So thank you, everyone, for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it. Be sure to come by tomorrow for maybe more of this game. Who knows? Yeah, thank you everyone, and I'll see you next time. Take care.